Have you ever wondered what secrets lie hidden in the treetops? Above our heads, beyond our usual line of sight, a world of wonder thrives. This is the forest canopy, a living roof formed by the uppermost branches of trees. It's a world teeming with life, a vibrant tapestry woven from the lush greens of tropical rainforests, the towering majesties of temperate forests, and the tangled roots of mangrove swamps. Each of these unique ecosystems hosts a dizzying array of life, each creature uniquely adapted to life among the leaves. Here, sunlight dapples through the foliage, casting shadows on the forest floor far below, as the wind whispers stories of survival, adaptation, and the intricate dance of the forest's vertical ecology. It's a world hidden in plain sight, a world waiting to share its secrets. So, are you ready to look up, to reach out, and to discover the hidden world above? Join us as we journey high into the trees to explore this fascinating realm. Imagine being a creature that calls the treetops home. In this lofty realm, life thrives in a myriad of fascinating forms. From the nimble monkeys that leap from branch to branch, to the slow-moving sloths that hang upside down, each species boasts a unique set of adaptations tailored to life in the canopy. Take monkeys, for instance. Their long, flexible limbs and prehensile tails make them adept climbers, allowing them to navigate the complex network of branches with ease. Their keen eyesight aids in spotting ripe fruits from afar, a crucial skill for survival in the food-scarce upper strata of the forest. Sloths, on the other hand, take a different approach to canopy life. Their slow metabolism allows them to survive on a diet of leaves, requiring less energy than their more active counterparts. Their fur, teeming with algae, provides camouflage, keeping them hidden from predators. And then, there are the birds. From the dazzling plumaged parrots to the tiny darting hummingbirds, these avian wonders have conquered the skies. Their wings allow them to traverse the vast expanse of the canopy, while their sharp beaks and claws help them seize insects, seeds, and fruits. Insects, too, are an integral part of the treetop community. Beetles, butterflies, ants, and bees all contribute to the functioning of the canopy ecosystem. Whether it's through pollination, decomposition, or predation, these tiny creatures play significant roles in the canopy's biological processes. Finally, let's not forget the epiphytes. These plants, often orchids, ferns, and mosses, cling to the trunks and branches of trees, soaking up the abundant sunlight available in the canopy. They form a lush tapestry of greenery, providing food and shelter for numerous canopy dwellers. Each of these residents, from the smallest insect to the largest monkey, has carved out a niche in the canopy, adapting to the challenges of life in the treetops. They move, feed, and reproduce in their unique ways, creating a dynamic and vibrant ecosystem that is constantly in flux. Each creature plays a vital role in the intricate web of life in the canopy. The forest canopy is not just a place, it's a complex, multi-layered ecosystem. In this world above the ground, a remarkable concept known as vertical ecology comes into play. Vertical ecology is the study of how organisms interact with each other in a vertical space, such as a forest canopy, where the environment can change drastically from the forest floor to the treetops. In the canopy, life teems at dizzying heights. Here, the sun's rays are at their strongest, allowing for an abundance of food in the form of leaves, fruits, and insects. This bountiful buffet attracts a variety of species, from monkeys and birds to insects and epiphytes, all of which have developed unique adaptations to live and thrive in this aerial realm. But the canopy isn't a solitary island, it's deeply interconnected with the layers below it, the understory and the forest floor. Take, for instance, the leafcutter ants. They climb high into the canopy to harvest leaves which they carry back to their colonies on the forest floor. There, they use these leaves to cultivate a fungus, their primary food source. In this way, nutrients from the canopy are transferred to the forest floor, demonstrating a fascinating example of vertical ecology. This vertical flow of nutrients and energy is a vital aspect of the forest's overall health and biodiversity. It's a complex system of checks and balances, with every species playing a crucial role in maintaining the equilibrium. From the topmost leaf to the deepest root, everything is interconnected in a delicate dance of survival and coexistence. Yet the canopy is not a static entity. It's a dynamic, ever-changing stage where the drama of life unfolds. The constant struggle for survival, the intricate relationships between species, and the interplay of life and death all occur here, painted against the backdrop of towering trees and endless sky. Indeed, the canopy is a dynamic, ever-changing stage where the drama of life unfolds. It's a testament to the incredible diversity and complexity of life on our planet, a world where every branch, every leaf, and every creature has a role to play in the grand symphony of nature. Life in the canopy is not without its challenges. Just as it is teeming with life, the canopy is also a hotbed of competition. The dense foliage is a battlefield where every inch of sunlight, every drop of rain, every morsel of sustenance is fiercely contested. For instance, the leafy world of the sloth is a constant race against time and hunger. They've adapted to this challenge by developing a slow-paced lifestyle, conserving energy, and hosting a unique ecosystem of insects and algae in their fur for additional nutrients. Predation is another stark reality in these lofty heights. Birds of prey, like the majestic harpy eagle, rule the skies, their keen eyes ever watchful for the rustle of monkeys or the flutter of parrots. These potential prey have developed their own survival strategies. Some monkeys, for instance, have intricate social systems and alarm calls to warn each other of approaching danger. Camouflage and mimicry are other common tactics, with many insects and reptiles blending seamlessly into the verdant backdrop of the canopy. But perhaps the most pressing challenges are those posed by human activity. Deforestation, driven by the demand for timber and the expansion of agriculture, is causing the loss of vast swaths of forest canopy. This not only destroys the homes of canopy-dwelling species, but also disrupts the intricate web of interactions that sustain this rich ecosystem. Climate change too, with its rising temperatures and shifting rainfall patterns, is altering the delicate balance of life in the canopy. Species have had to adapt in remarkable ways to these human-induced changes. Some, like certain types of orchids, are shifting their geographical range to cooler climates. Others, like the resilient tree frogs, are altering their behavior and reproduction patterns to cope with the changes. Despite these challenges, canopy species continue to thrive, each in their unique way. The resilience and adaptability of these creatures are a testament to the enduring allure of the forest canopy, a world that continues to captivate and inspire with its complexity and beauty. The forest canopy is a world worth protecting. Let's take a moment, shall we, to consider the sheer wealth of life that thrives within these verdant, sky-reaching habitats. They are biodiversity hotspots, brimming with a diverse array of organisms that are often found nowhere else on Earth. From the slow-moving sloths to the quicksilver monkeys, from the industrious ants to the resplendent birds, each creature is a thread in the intricate tapestry of life that is the forest canopy. But the importance of these habitats extends beyond their inhabitants. They are the lungs of our planet, their leaves acting as a vast network of tiny factories, tirelessly converting carbon dioxide into oxygen. Through this process, known as carbon sequestration, forests play a crucial role in mitigating climate change, absorbing nearly 1/3 of the carbon emissions produced by human activities. These lofty ecosystems also serve as the habitat for a multitude of pollinators, the small but mighty creatures that keep our food systems running. Bees, butterflies, birds, and bats all find refuge in the forest canopy, and in return, they ensure the continuation of plant species, including those we rely on for our sustenance. Yet, despite their immense value, these habitats are under threat. The towering trees and the life they support are being lost at an alarming rate due to human activities. Deforestation, driven by the demand for timber and the expansion of agriculture, is reducing these lush forests to barren landscapes. Climate change too poses a significant threat, altering weather patterns and disrupting the delicate balance of these ecosystems. The loss of these habitats has far-reaching consequences. It not only threatens the survival of the unique species that call the canopy home, but also undermines the vital services these habitats provide. The decline in forest cover reduces the planet's capacity to absorb carbon emissions, exacerbating climate change. The loss of pollinators too can disrupt food systems, affecting our ability to feed a growing population. But all is not lost. We have the knowledge and the tools to stem this tide of loss. Through sustainable forestry practices, we can meet our needs for timber without decimating these habitats. By creating protected areas, we can shield these ecosystems from the impacts of agriculture and development. And by reducing our carbon emissions, we can mitigate the impacts of climate change. Each one of us has a role to play in this endeavor. We can support businesses that source their products sustainably. We can advocate for policies that protect these habitats and address climate change. And we can educate others about the importance of these ecosystems and the threats they face. The forest canopy is a testament to the wondrous complexity and resilience of life on Earth. It is a world worth fighting for. Every one of us has a role to play in preserving these vital habitats. It's time to take action, for the canopy, for our planet.